No saliendo.
This is funny.
You got kids in the car, baby. Calm down.
That's how you get rid of the fucking repo man.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video right here comes out of Dillonto, California. You know how it goes down here in California. People do not give a damn. But the main thing that really troubled me about the video, other than the fact that this woman could possibly hit somebody trying to escape the repo man, and all this to escape the repo man, you would think that she would be trying to escape Walker, the Texas Ranger, Chuck Norris himself. That's who I thought was after this woman, Mr. Chuck Norris, the Texas Ranger. The way that she was trying to get up in this Honda Accord, and did you see her trying to drive that Honda Accord like she was basically driving a Range Rover, a Land Rover, and all the other Rovers, even the Mars Rovers? I mean, what the hell did she think she was in, a four-wheel drive? But this is what happens when you don't pay your damn bills. Now, it's going to piss some people off, but damn, I got to keep it real. You know the slogan, you know what I'm saying? Surely as we go, and tough titties, and also got to keep it real. You know, some people ain't going to like it, but damn, some people going to love it. But this is what I call the backlash of income tax vehicles. You know, when people get those income tax out right about, but they get them January, February, some get them March, April, some don't get them. But I'm talking about the ones that do get them. They already have it planned out what they want to do with the money. And most time they go do what? They go waste it off. They go trick it off, some of them, to the thirsty ones out there. And some of them go out there and buy a car that they clearly cannot afford. Now, I know this is not no damn Bentley. I know this is not no damn Mercedes. Hell, I know it's not even a damn Lexus or a fully loaded Hyundai Genesis or a Kia K900. You might say, damn, Kia, yes, K900. Go look up how much that costs. It costs just as much as a Mercedes. It's not near about up there. But at the same time, this is why you have to stay in your league. You have to stay in your own lane, because guess what? When you try to step out your lane, you say, well, I'm going to get that Accord. You know, I'm going to get the Accord with the navigation system on it. And you're not realizing that you got to pay for that Honda Accord. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay for that navigation so you can navigate through the traffic. But this is what happens when you don't want to pay your damn bills. Now, most of the time, these lenders, these banks, or these credit unions, they'll give you maybe 3 months past due. But once you go over 3 months, they send the dogs after you. And I'm not talking about pit bulls, Doberman pinchers. I'm not talking about pugs or nothing. No, they send the repo man after you. Now, everybody want to be mad at the repo man. Me, personally, I used to work as a tow truck driver for a little while until the pay wasn't done and you putting your life on the line, basically trying to help people out in situations, because you don't know what they done got themselves into. Some of them be drunk, some of them be having weapons on them, and you going on calls out there on the highway 1, 2, or 3 in the morning in a damn rain, sleet, hail, and snow. You feel me? You got to be available all times of the day. But also, most of your tow truck drivers, you will find, and for those who are listening that's husband or boyfriends or side daddies or sugar daddies, tow truck drivers, you could ask them yourselves, or for the ones who's listening, you could chime in the comment section below. Most of your tow truck drivers act as repo men also. They will go on assignments with the repo man because it's basically nothing but a contract from the bank telling you and giving you the power, the authorization to go take this vehicle, because the vehicle, guess what, do not belong to you. The vehicle belongs to the bank. So therefore the repo man has the power to come take that car. Now he can't use force, beat you up, call the police to assist him or nothing like that, because that's not really a police affair, even though some of them do get involved, but they'll tell you straight up, let the car go, or they'll make the repo man drop it, or whatever. It depends on the circumstance, but that's not really a police issue. But most of your tow truck drivers will act as repo men. So what they do, they have a whole list of papers, and you might think I'm joking, but I'm telling you the truth. For those of you who on a run, not from the marshals, the U.S. Marshals like Wesley Snipes or Tommy Lee Jones, not for those of you who on a run from your state troopers. No, I'm talking about those of you who on a run from your creditors, your past due credit bills. You got the repo man hot on your ass. You got to park the car at your grandma's house and walk all the way home. Your grandma stay 5 blocks over. But guess what? It's also a such thing as a VIN number, and they know who you're related to, because that's why they ask for references, because they go around to each person's house. I know I done did it before, but at the same time, I felt bad about it. I'm like, damn, we all fall a hardship sometimes, but what happened to the people that's basically wasting their damn money? Like this lady, for instance, right here. Now, she got her child in the backseat of the car, child hooping and hollering. That's what you probably heard during the video, was the child in the backseat hollering, "Mama, what the hell's wrong with you? I thought you paid that $150 a month car note," because it couldn't have been no more than $150 and maybe $200 if she had the EX model Honda Accord. But I didn't look at the back trunk that long to see the logo if it was an EX or an LX. But unless it was a fully loaded model, which it still should be no problem. I understand everybody money don't add the same. You shouldn't have no problem paying no damn notes on no damn Honda Accord. You feel me? Now, why wasn't your child buckled in the seat? Why wasn't your child strapped down? What if you would have backed up in oncoming traffic, somebody would have came by and not only killed you, but killed your child also, But this is what happened when a lot of people, they get caught up in these situations. They want to go ahead and make a big scene and tear up the damn vehicle. You weren't trying to tear the vehicle up before that man got on your ass. You feel me? Now, I don't agree with nobody having to walk home, but at the same time, you have to understand we live in a capitalistic society. Nothing is free in this world. Nothing is free. It costs you to live and it's going to cost you to die. Guess what? Somebody will have to pay to bury your ass, right? Of course. Now, so that means we have to pay a fee. We have to pay a fee every day. You're going to pay some kind of money, some kind of way. So why not get the basic necessities that you need in life? Now, I don't know this woman's financial situation. I don't know what she's going through. I don't know if she's going through a divorce or whatnot, but the bank do not care. That's the point. The bank do not care. Now, if you ask them and you call them and say, well, can you give me an extension as long as you don't make this no every month thing, they would gladly do that. I know that for sure, because a lot of people had to call the bank and say, well, look, can you give me an extra 2 weeks? Or this happened, I had a death in my family, or this or that. As long as there ain't no damn second or third cousin, but it's somebody close to you and you had to come out some money, or you took a financial loss, they will work with you. It's no need to act like this, because guess what? They still going to get the car. You feel me? And also, this is why you have to stay in your lane and stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, because there's a lot of other cars she could have probably got if this Honda Accord was too much. See, it's no excuse at the end of the day, because if you can afford something or if you cannot afford something. I mean, you can probably project, okay, this is how the rest of my year going to go. So I won't have no problem paying for this car, But if you're not sure about your financial situation, your stability, why put yourself in a situation like that, then make a big scene and then blame it on a repo man? Not true. Some of them do be jerks and assholes. Someone just snatch your damn car off. They don't care. They tear up your axle. They don't care if the bank and you had resolved the issue. Once they get that paperwork, they will tell you, we'll call the bank and I'll drop it, this and that. But you do have some that scrape buttholes or whatnot. But most of the time, these guys don't know you. They don't have anything against you. They just trying to do their job. But this is why you should pay your bills, because remember, nobody's going to give you anything in this world for free. And people need to stop thinking that, But when people get them income tax money back in January, February, they go get these vehicles knowing damn well they don't got a job. Not saying that this woman don't, because I don't even know this woman from Adams to Adams Tomcat. I think that's the right way to say it. That's how the old folks say it. My grandma be saying it sometimes. I be walking out the door when she be saying it. But anyway, I don't know this woman from Adams to Adams Tomcat, you know. But at the same time, you got to have your priorities in line. While you at Stater Brothers in California, off of what was that road? I think US 95 or 395. You should have been at the damn bank, Bank One, Citibank. Who gives a damn? Trying to resolve this issue, but you cannot run from these people forever. Because guess what? They gonna scour your house. They don't care if it's 3, 4, 5 months. Don't you know? I know a guy that was looking for a guy that was in a matter of fact, the guy was in a Dodge Charger, brand new Charger, pretty Charger. He got the SRT model. I think that's the fully loaded one with the V8 Hemi. But anyway, his note was like damn near almost $500 a month, and he knowing damn well he couldn't pay for it. And guess what this guy worked at? Guess what he worked at? He worked at Walmart. No offense to Walmart, because you got some people who've been there for years, make pretty good income, and big shout out to them for even having a job. But it's not to discredit anybody from their occupation. But he knew he did not make enough to pay for this car, but he still decided to get the car, put a few thousand down, and they gave him a damn almost a $42,000 car. For those of you who have the Chargers, you know how much they cost. I'm not talking about the base model. We talking about the loaded model with everything, the Navy leather seats and all that. He knew he couldn't pay for it, so guess what he did? He parked the car behind a damn store for almost close to a year, until the people realized he pissed somebody off at work, and I guess somebody called the people on him, not the police, but called the repo people, the bank, and told them the car was in the back. So you know how everybody be outside and stuff. Now I just happened to be coming up there around that time to buy me something to eat and buy some other hygiene stuff I need. So I'm seeing a repo man roll back. There was in a black and he was in a black and white repo truck. I'm talking about he was hitting it. You know how some of them had them big ass pipes like them 18 wheelers be having, so you can hear that noise. He chucking it back there and everything. So I'm like, well, damn, he finna go snatch somebody's ass up. He finna whoop some ass, or he finna snatch somebody's car. He was going to do the latter. He was going to snatch the car. So he pulls his repo truck in the back, backs it in. Talking about he wheeled that joker in just like this, and back then like, damn boy, he should have been a snake the way he moved. He moved just like a copperhead, a damn king snake. I ain't never seen nobody wheel no big ass truck. And you know, and the guys know what I'm talking about. Some of you women know what I'm talking about. What they call big dualies. It was like a big dually, like a baby 18 wheeler. This truck was so big, but the way he drove that truck like he was in a damn Bugatti. You feel me? Anyway, he swerved that truck in there and backed that truck in there, dropped that damn hitch, what they call the hitch. And soon as it like the truck wouldn't even stop good yet, he jumped out and threw the things up under the back tires and pushed that button, lifted it up a little bit, and it had like this little lock thing. Cause certain cars, it's a certain way you got to tow certain cars. Now, if you're in a rush, you can rig it up, because they also teach you that you lock behind the wheels. You know what I'm saying? That's if you can't get to the hook points, and you can look at your cars and tell, for those of you who know. Anyway, pull that damn car out, and everybody was outside. So the guy having to be coming outside, he trying to run over there. The repo man seen him, and he already had the car hooked and loaded to the height, because it's supposed to be a certain height too. He jumped back in his truck and took off. The guy running in broad daylight, middle of the damn afternoon, behind the repo man with his fully loaded Dodge Charger that he had, and that he only paid a couple notes on it, and he's riding all around like he's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But let that be a lesson to you. Pay these people the money. You know, if you want to ride or you want to floss, pay them. True, as simple as that, because nothing is free. So when you see people riding by and you thinking they got it made, and you think they got it good, oh, they got a new Mustang, they got a new Challenger, they got a new Camaro. Some of these people behind on their bills. You don't know how some of these people living. But at the same time, save yourself the embarrassment, stay in your lane, stay in your league, get something you can afford. As simple as that. Let me know what you all think about this video also. And if you want to share some of your experiences with the repo man, some things that you have seen, it don't matter who it is, your cousin, your sister, baby cousin, Tracy, mama, daddy, whatever. Just chime in the comment section and let me know what's up. Till next time, you all stay blessed, stay woke, pay your bills. And if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Pay them bills, because guess what? They ain't gonna forget. It don't matter if you keep this car for 2 years. They ain't gonna forget. Anyway, I'm out.